You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Come on, man. We cheated. All right, good evening. This should be pretty easy. I got this amp I just built a while back. He says it sounds muffled on his radio, on his sideband. And as far as I know, it ain't nothing in it that would make it sound muffled. It's just I think it's either a straight 4 or 1x4. So it's not too much to be off on that. If it was out of tune, it still wouldn't do it. I don't give a shit how far that would be out of tune, and I know somebody might say you crazy, or you might, you're wrong, but I've seen some come in here, all manufacturer of amps, and the tune be way the fuck off. I've even seen some with mismatched transistors in it. Was running and been running for years, and it didn't sound. It was down on power, but it wasn't. It never sounded funny. It had to be in the radio for it to do that, but. Well, this ain't got sideband in it. Maybe that's why it sounded. I need to ask him. Clearly don't have sideband in it. Well, he's a big sideband, I thought. I don't know, maybe I have him confused. I don't know who built this cabinet. I mean, it done a good job, but it's out of sheet metal, aluminum, not steel. Done a good job. It's exactly to the T, like a Fat Boy box. Besides the front goes in, the back goes in. It's properly represented there. But I would just hell, I like to have a million cases just exactly like it. It's one of my favorite cases. 4 pills, just probably one of the best amps that you can build or that you can run. And this was a rebuild, but he says it sounds muffled. And being early in the day, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, it ain't gonna be no damn body out there. Well, I just heard a few minutes ago that my aunt died. I guess, I don't know what she is to me. It was actually, I don't think she's actually any blood kin to me that I know of. I don't know for sure. It's my daddy's twin brother's ex-wife's daughter. But they've been in the family, just like kin. She's been a good woman, I tell you. I'd like to have 10 more just like her, just for friends. She was a mechanic. She wasn't no lesbian, but damn, she didn't like to do boy things. She was a damn good mechanic. Tractor mechanic. I was tell she could mechanic on anything, but she was smart. She could build houses. They went out of doing mechanic work to selling vinyl siding, and then went from vinyl siding to installing it to doing windows and God knows, you name it. Anything to make a dollar. They raced dirt track. Had a very competitive car. Modified, I guess that's what you call it. It's all pretty much hand built. It's got the flat sides down it and cube looking top on it and full roll board all the way through, framed cage all the way around it. Hell, they won. They was like top dogs for 3 and 4 years in a row. Out of just a little old shop. No lift, no nothing. Just, I mean, it was, I think 2 bays of it was for the, they had the brake and the other equipment over there. They would make the bodies and everything. Take sheet metal and make them, and then get some. They would get it wrapped. Well, I guess they was buying them panels already painted, or powder coated, or whatever the hell it was. But he got to the point. He had a 18-wheeler. They did. She did. Her and her husband had an 18-wheeler, and it was one of those trailers where you park one car on the bottom and lift it up, and then you got another car on the bottom. So it wasn't no rinky-dink ass deal. It was pretty damn serious. Ain't nothing wrong with a damn thing. Other than how to squeal, because I was real close to it. Oh, dear, 1. Oh. Reflex a little high on the input. A little touchy. Oh. 800 watts. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll tune your input a little bit. See if I can get that down the touch. Oh, Fulton squeal. Oh, 800. A little over half watt on reflex. Let's see if I can add a little bit to it. See if it goes down a little bit, or if it goes up a little bit. That didn't help. Try the 22 puff. And look, see which one was in it. Normally I'd say about 140, 150 now, 160 maybe. Don't make much difference either. Break. Yeah, you got a copy on number 3 over here in the Carolinas.
Yeah, we got a copy. Go ahead.
This thing sounds alright to you out there.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'm in a motor field. This nigga over there
stinger, you out there?
Yeah, man, come on with it. It sounded real good.
Alright, this is Roadrunners amp. He said it was sounding muffled on his stuff over there.
Well, it sounded good right now. I don't hear nothing wrong with it at all.
I ain't here for. Appreciate it, then. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I got to turn the mic gain down. I squeal a little bit, which is sitting here with the top off the amp and all that shit.
Well, I mean, it's loud and clear over here. I mean, just clear as a bell.
Alright, I appreciate it. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing fine and dandy. What about you?
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing alright, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I still got a couple more operations to go through here in February, but other than that, I've been doing real good.
My girlfriend the other day, she went and got a tattoo of a seashell on her thigh. Yeah, every time I put my ear to it, try to listen for the ocean, I could smell the sea. Yeah, that's the damnedest thing. Try to listen for the ocean and smell the sea.
I know where you're going with it.
Alright then, you have a good day. I appreciate it. Glad to, I know I got a squid on that thing. Glad to hear you doing alright.
Yeah, man, hey, it's good to talk to you. I hadn't talked to you in a day or two. I'm just nice to know that you're doing just fine also.
Yeah, I'm just a phone call away.
Yeah, oh, yes sir, I got your number, buddy.
Alright, then you have a good day. I appreciate it. Now, I told you, I don't know what he's doing. Say it sounds muffled. I don't know. I don't know why he's saying it sounds muffled. I think I might ought to add a little bit more. Let me go down a few channels. Let's see what I'm putting in it. Putting about 1.5 watts, getting 100. Oh, which that's gonna go over because I got it forward. That's 5 watts, so it'll reverse back in. It's choked down a little bit because that variable going into it and the resistor going through it. And the one before, it's kind of touchy in a way. And the reason I done it like I done it is because of the I'm gonna change one thing over here. I'm gonna take this I'm gonna take this 120 off the side and put a 330 and see if that will take the touchiness out of that. The guy owns this amp. He's smart, but he ain't quite caught on to the to some of this stuff. Like a ham guy. They understand the book part of it, and they can spout you the book off all damn day long. Which I guess that's a good thing, but and hands-on is better. Oh, all right. Oh, hello, hello. It took some of the touchiness off the one peel drive, but it takes less drive. What it was taking about a watt and a half, it's going to be about a watt now. No, it's still about a watt and a half. Oh, yeah. I don't know nothing that could be off. Like I said, this was a, now I did tear it down and swirl the board and clean it up. Put a new set of relays. I don't forget what all I put on it. But I think this is the same transformer. I changed these caps, I know that. Changed these caps, I added them. Then you don't look like any Class C chokes on it, but it actually does. They're 27 unit Henry chokes right in here. They look like a little resistor, but they're not. Let me, right there, this one, and this one, and that one, to take the place of the choke sitting up there. You can use them, you can't use them. I ain't seen much difference. Did you see me talk with his, now that's Roadrunner's good friend, at least they used to be, I guess it's still off, I don't know nowadays, but that's one of his good friends. I know they used to go out and eat together, him and the wives, so they had to be good friends to do that, I guess, as much as they did it, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. Alright, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Everything's fine and dandy. Now see, this was already wound, and this was already wound, and this was already there. I rewound this one, rewound out, and rewound this one. I didn't mess with the one peel section. I pretty much just unsoldered it, picked it up out down, and reset it back down in there. So all this is the same. This could stand a little of a wire on it, but it's, I think I could get the input down just a little bit, but it wouldn't be much. It's acceptable. It's under a watt. So you putting 800 watts out, you only get 1 watt, losing 1 watt, so it's 799 watts. That would be like less than a 1.1 SWO. That's reflex, whether you know it or not. You reflect watch, this SWR, you reflect coming back. I don't see nothing that could be wrong. Nothing. I don't know whether he's trying to talk on a little sideband or what, but it ain't sideband. And I think that's why he wanted it. Just wanted it fixed. I thought he was gonna sell it. But I just talked to two fellas. I don't know who the other one was. I don't know. And he said the other one over here that I repaired is again, same radio. Got hooked up to it, and he says it sounds muffled in high, but not in medium and low. And this is a, let me get these wires off here, and I'll show it to you. It is a Palomar. With do you not see a problem? Trying to run this, and I mean, we just talked about this. Me and him just talked about this. Wire size. Maybe, I told him I didn't. I said maybe the power was dropping down. What do you mean? Well, insufficient wire going to it. You're trying to pull 250 watts off of, I'd say on the inside it's probably 14 gauge. I think it's got right on it there. 16 gauge. So it's a little bit bigger than 14. And it's got these old connectors on it. Let's see how it does. I'm going to hook it up straight to the, if it'll clamp to them. I don't know if it'll go down that little or not. I think it will without pulling out. Alright, let's hook directly to the bottom of that little thing there. God dang it. Look at that shit. Come on back through. Thank Lord. I don't want to fight that all the way out. Let me get my other clamp. There's my other one. That's Chevy orange around that thing now. So if you lay it on this table, it was black on black, couldn't see it, but now with that stripe around it, you can see it on the table. Let's read this payment like that. Look at this shit. Expecting to pull 250 watts through a piece of wire that size, which is I'd say 30 amp. That's all it says, 32V. I say about 20 amp. Whatever. Oh, yep. She ain't doing a lot in medium. Oh, high, she's doing about 175. Oh, low, she's doing about 100. Oh, about 150. Well, medium's the one to run in. Alright. Medium, yeah. Reflect here. You don't want that to move. But it's a 5-watt slug all the way out. If it goes a watt, it's acceptable for what this is putting out. It's still acceptable. It's only putting out 150 watts, but it's still acceptable. Putting out about 125 in medium gear. High gear, about 150. And about 3/4 watt reflect. Let's see, low gear, about a watt, about 100. I'd run it in medium gear if it was me. Let's pre-out. Yeah, preamp's working neat, real loud.
Great day, Happy New Year, 753. Vermont, I heard you in there.
Break out. How about that ditch sticker? You still out there?
Yeah, go ahead, number 3.
Yeah, this thing sound alright?
Yes, sir, sure does. Okay, my friend, enjoy that.
Alright, let me put it in high gear. Sound any better?
Hey, it sounds good. I don't hear nothing.
Alright, it's another one of them he says was sounding funny there.
I think it was the hookup problem, don't you?
Yeah, he's got it run off of this little amp. He ain't number little 225 Palomar. He's got it run off the cable that would barely pull a Cobra 29, much less pull this.
Like I said, it sounds real good. I don't hear no kind of problems.
Alright, I appreciate it. Got you on video gate. I'll try to have his video up sooner or later. But I appreciate it.
Alright, hero. Take care. We'll do it again. See you.
Alright then, bump. I'm gonna ask you, do you want to get it? Do you want to upgrade the wires on it? I think he was supposed to. I think when he got this, he was supposed to get rid of it or something like that. I don't know. This this guy, Roadrunners, a wheeler dealer, trader extraordinaire, I don't know what you call it, but sometimes he can get some good deals in trades that I wouldn't think possible, but he gets them. But there it is, both of them. Nothing wrong with either one of them. I don't know whether you're trying to talk on sideband and it's doing that or what. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yet again, ain't nothing wrong with them. You just hear me talk to your best friend on it. Oh, was your best friend or whatever, I don't know. Let's just say associate. I don't know. Where'd it go? There it is. I need to go out there to the truck and do about an hour's worth of work on it, put the heads down on it, but I gotta check him, uncheck a block for cracks. I don't even know what I done with the damn spray dye. Put the top back on this. I don't even know what I done with the dye. It's probably at that shop. I'm waiting for it to warm up. I don't have to wait too long because on my camera it says it's 61 degrees. That ain't bad. 61. That's a whole lot better than that -3 was here the other day. Alright, we're done with this. Like I said, this is, they don't have sideband on it. I don't know whether he got it confused. I don't know. He might have been talking sideband on it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just say, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's fine. Alright then, y'all have a good day. I hope y'all's day's a lot better than mine's probably going to be. Going out to the shop, bending over a truck all damn day. When you're getting older, is a lot worse on your body. If you do it every day, I guess it's okay, but you get older and you sit at this table and then you go out there and fuck around. You sore as fuck for 4 or 5 days afterwards. You're just walking on all that concrete. Takes a toll on you. But that's what it's gotta be. Alright then, later.